So this evil that's spreading all over the world is getting darker and darker and more evil by the day. The latest iteration of this is a Palestinian man that visited Auschwitz and publicly called on Jews to return to where they belong. Was he locked up? Was it a crime? Did anyone freak out? No, because it's fine in the world we're living in right now to do things like that. A video posted on X this week showed footage of a Palestinian man visiting the Auschwitz-Birkenau Holocaust Memorial Museum, where he called on Jews to return to the site of the extermination camp, a place he claimed they belonged. Footage of the man can be seen walking through Auschwitz Memorial, calling to free Palestine. From these ghettos from which the Zionists came, I say, Allah have mercy on all the Palestinians and our martyrs. Free Palestine, he exclaimed. As the man spanned the camera along the site of the camp, zooming in on the tombstones and monuments in memory of lives lost, he continued, God willing, we will be free of you Jews, and you will all return to concentration camps or to your countries, any place, as long as you leave our place, because this is our land. You belong here in Auschwitz. This is your place of origin. No, it's not. You left these camps and ghettos. Long live Palestine, he concludes. The interesting thing I want to point here, besides the blatant and obvious anti-Semitism and hatred, is the small statements hidden in between that are slipping through that give you a little snapshot of what lies ahead in the 7-year tribulation, fast coming like a screaming freight train. You belong in these concentration camps. Camps where they can lock up dissidents and those that disagree with the New World Order, that don't bow the head to the New World Religion, that don't take the mark, where they can be locked up and exterminated, the same way that these camps were a good testing ground for that kind of project to take place. And again, they're calling for this thing. How much longer before they openly again, which they already have in smaller sense, start talking about beheading and chopping heads off, which, by the way, is a great way for Islam to deal with enemies. They still like to do it, even in Saudi Arabia. The time of the end is upon us, and all the things spoken of in Revelation are being prepared right now, and we are seeing the shadow of the tribulation cast very deeply on the world all around us. Pray for the Jews, pray for Israel, pray for more people to come to a saving grace knowledge of Jesus Christ, the only way to God. Shalom.